Have you ever wondered why some people crumble under pressure, while others seem to grow stronger, even when everything falls apart? They don't have superpowers. They've built something more powerful, an unbreakable mindset. But what if I told you that this mindset isn't just motivational fluff? It's neuroscience, it's psychology, it's biology rewired by choice. Today, I'll show you how dopamine, habits, grit, and neuroplasticity work together to make the toughest minds on earth. Your brain is not fixed. You're not stuck with the mindset you were born with. Neuroscience has proven it. Your brain rewires itself based on how you think, act, and feel. This is called neuroplasticity, or it means every time you face stress, pain, or failure, and you choose to respond instead of react, you're training your brain to handle more. Each challenge becomes a representative. Each hardship becomes a mental weight. And your mind, it grows stronger, like muscle under pressure. The unbreakable mindset is not genetic, it's earned. We often think dopamine is about pleasure. But here's the truth. Dopamine isn't just about feeling good. It's about anticipating rewards, about chasing goals, about motivation. The reason high performers keep showing up again and again, even when it's hard, even when it's boring, is because they've trained their brain to release dopamine not when they win, but when they show up. They feel rewarded by the process, not just the outcome. This shift from outcome-based dopamine to effort-based dopamine is the heart of the unbreakable mind. The most mentally tough people in the world don't rely on willpower. They rely on systems. They build habits. Why? Because habits make action automatic. They bypass emotion, doubt, hesitation. Neuroscience shows that repeated actions carve grooves into the brain, like a well-walked path in a forest. The more you walk that path, the easier it becomes. This is how Navy SEALs can perform under chaos, how athletes can train for years without quitting, how survivors keep moving when everything says stop. They've trained their brain to default to forward motion. Angela Duckworth's research on grit changed everything. She found that talent matters, but grit matters more. Grit is passion and perseverance over long periods, the ability to stay consistent, to endure boredom, failure, and pain in pursuit of something greater. What's fascinating? Her studies showed that grit can be learned. It's not fixed. You can train it the same way you train a muscle, by doing hard things, by not quitting when it's tempting, by falling and standing up again. Grit is the mental armor of an unbreakable mind. Let me tell you a true story. Viktor Frankl was a psychiatrist imprisoned in Auschwitz during World War II. He lost everything: his family, his freedom, his safety. But what he didn't lose was his purpose. He wrote later, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost anyhow." Even in unimaginable suffering, Frankl found strength. He studied how those who had purpose survived longer, while those who gave up faded. Purpose shapes mindset. It transforms pain into meaning. Unbreakable minds don't run from pain. They ask, and what is this teaching me? Here's a powerful secret. Mentally tough people don't see pain as punishment. They see it as information. Pain is a signal, not to stop, but to focus, to adapt, to grow. Instead of saying, this is too hard, they say, this is training. Instead of saying, why me? They say, try me. This mindset is not naive, it's trained. And every time you face discomfort and choose the harder path, you reinforce it. So, how do you build it? Here are 5 science-backed habits that forge resilience. Do one hard thing every day: cold shower, extra workout, uncomfortable conversation. Train your brain to act despite resistance. Celebrate the process, not the outcome. Journal small wins. Dopamine will begin to flow through effort, not reward. Delay gratification. Mental strength is built in the waiting room between action and reward. Visualize struggle, not just success. Prepare your mind for pressure. Expect hardship. Embrace it. Reflect and reframe. Ask daily, what did I learn from discomfort today? Every day you do this, you lay one more brick, and over time, you build a fortress. You are not born mentally strong, but you can become unbreakable through habits, through pain, through purpose, through action. You are one choice away from changing your brain, from changing your path, from becoming the version of you that doesn't quit, not because life is easy, but because your mind is trained for the storm. So the next time the world tries to break you, smile. And remember, pressure doesn't break diamonds. It makes them.